In this video, the Bitcoin dominance is currently declining while we are seeing Bitcoin consolidating and pumping. But the question is, what's next for Bitcoin and altcoins? Stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another gabscrypto currency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. So let's dive into this video first. So previously, we have been following this broadening falling wedge. So yung broadening falling wedge, if nag-break tayo to the upside, our technical target would be the top of the wedge. And look at that, we actually met the target exactly as predicted dito sa ating movement. So yeah, what's next for the Bitcoin price? So now let's look at the moving averages. So yun nga, right now, it seems to be that the 50 moving average would be an indicator na you should be watching out for the short term kasi doon tayo more likely makakuha ng bounce. So nakakuha nga tayo doon ng bounce exactly. Though, mas in-expect talaga natin na umabot pa sana siya ng 100 moving average but hindi pa tayo nagta-touch. So, at some point, pwede pa tayo bumagsak anytime soon dito sa 100 moving average. Pero ang possible na mangyari dyan is pwedeng umakit palalo si moving average in the coming days at mag-consolidate pa si Bitcoin para lang makapag-catch up tayo dito with the 100 moving average. So yeah, I think that's a likely scenario then for the Bitcoin price in the coming days. Looking at the MACD, I think we are somehow neutral but yeah, we are about to get somehow across dito. We are actually starting to gain some momentum to pump to the upside. Pero momentum lang siya. You also need to watch out then for the RSI kasi as you can see, the RSI is currently declining. Though, you could say na this is already a completed bearish divergence kasi we already got that decline and the decline in RSI. So, possible na at somehow dito magko-consolidate tayo. Pero let's look at this in the 4-hour time frame. In the 4-hour time frame, yung level na nakita natin na nag-bounce is actually the 20 moving average in the 4-hour time frame. So, yun yung sinasabi ko din sa isang video kahapon na kailangan nyo i-watch out yung 20 moving average in the 4-hour time frame kasi dun tayo more likely magbabounce. And right now, nakakuha tayo dun. So, right now, Bitcoin can either consolidate ito para mag-catch up tayo dito with the 20 moving average in the 4-hour time frame. Though, MACD, wala tayong indicator kung magwa-pump or magda-dump. Somehow, puro sideways tayo ngayon for the short term for Bitcoin. So, take note, this is just for the short term. Yung consolidation na yan. And if you're going to look at the bigger picture, ito yung sinasabi ko na meron tayong bearish divergence na nag-form. So, right now, nagko-continue pa din yung bearish divergence dito sa ating daily time frame. And, ang technical target talaga natin for this daily time frame is actually the 46.7K. Pero, we actually met that exactly dito with our Fibonacci target. So, na-meetan natin yung 46.7K exactly as predicted dyan. So, the question is, what's next for Bitcoin? So, it's either na mag-play out yung ating bearish divergence dito. We could actually somehow get a consolidation within this area around the 42.5K up until the 46.7K. So, yun yung area na kailangan natin i-watch out for the short term kay Bitcoin and especially sa bigger time frame. Pero if you're going to follow this closely, ang technical target pa din ito is still this 38K area or roughly 38.2K area yung technical if let's say mag-decline tayo dito sa ating bearish divergence sa bigger time frame. Sobrang laki ng bearish divergence natin ngayon. So, if nag-dip, then I think that's a good opportunity to re-enter the Bitcoin price. Pero let's say, na-break natin yung 46.7K, then what would be the bullish scenario for the Bitcoin price? So, if na-break natin yung 46.7K, then our next technical target is actually the 51K area. So, medyo malaki na yung iakit natin doon kung ma-break natin itong 46.7K. So yeah, that's a very good area na din for somehow if mag-enter ka dyan and then mag-take profit ka at this area. That's a good take profit area na din for Bitcoin price. Right now, levels to watch out for is the 42.5K as well as this 46.7K. And if na-break natin siya, 51K is our next target for the Bitcoin price. So by the way, it is also worth noting na we are now actually above the 200-day moving average. And right now, if we are able to sustain this movement above the 200-day moving average, then I believe at some point, I think ito na yung pinaka-inaabangan nyo. At some point, pwede tayo magkaroon ng golden cross dito and this would 100% confirm the bull market again for the Bitcoin price. Pero take note, in order for that to happen, kailangan muna tayo mag-consolidate above this 200-day moving average and kailangan natin magkaroon ng golden cross with the 50-day moving average and the 200-day moving average. So, sa ngayon, wala pang cross. So, wala pa tayong confirmation ng golden cross. So, yeah. Best to wait this out kung gusto nyo, if you're in for the long term kay Bitcoin. Pero if you're for the short term, yung mga sinabi ko kanina, yun yung mga kailangan nyo i-watch out na levels. Pero ayun guys, if you want to invest your Bitcoin for the long term, then I believe the best place to invest your Bitcoin is actually in crypto.com's crypto earn. So in crypto.com's crypto earn, you can actually stake your coins and earn up to 8.5% per annum on interest and 14% per annum on stable coins naman. So if you want to know how can you stake your coins, you can actually check this video out. Ilalagay ko yung link nito sa description down below and ilalagay ko yung card dito sa taas para makita nyo yung video na to. So that's Bitcoin. And then let's move into this next topic. As yung sinasabi ko sa inyo dati, ang consolidating Bitcoin or a pumping Bitcoin while a dominance is decreasing, this would be healthy for altcoins. So right now, we have seen multiple red candles earlier today and siguro yesterday. Puro ang dami nating big red candles for the Bitcoin dominance. So this would mean nagkakaroon tayo ng massive pump for altcoins. So ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, ito yung window area na kailangan nyo tingnan para makita nyo na mag-pump yung ating mga altcoins. So with that being said, let's give an update on our altcoins. So let's first look at Ethereum. So right now for Ethereum, ang pinaka-update natin dyan is we actually met our target exactly as predicted, which is the 3.2k area. 3.2k area is actually the target of our rising channel. So na-meet na natin siya. So ayun dyan yung 3.2k area. And right now we are actually seeing an ascending triangle for the very short term. And yeah, if nag-break tayo dyan to the upside, of course, our next target would be $3,280 US. Pero if nag-break down tayo, then our technical target would actually be more likely the 100 moving average in the early time frame. So, yun yung kailangan nyo ngayon i-watch out for Ethereum. Pero right now, since we are above the Fibonacci level of $3,000 US, our next technical target actually for the Ethereum price action is actually $3,350 US. So, yun yung levels na kailangan nyo i-watch out ngayon for Ethereum, $3,350 US. Pwede tayo mag-pump up until that area. Pero ang technical target right now is the 3,280. And lowest possible point right now is the $3,000 US. So if you want to enter Ethereum, it's either you wait for this breakout or enter during a dip. So remember, always wait for a breakout confirmation with volume before entering into any trade. So that's for Ethereum. So for Cardano naman, we are actually seeing this rising wedge. So a rising wedge is traditionally a bearish pattern. So if nag-breakdown siya, this would more likely go to the downside, which is our technical target for this is actually this $1.41 area. So yun yung technical target for this rising wedge. However, ang bullish scenario niya, if nag-break tayo to the upside, then of course, magiging technical target natin would be by getting the height of this rising wedge and then nilagay natin sa possible point of breakout. Then our technical target would be the $1.56 area if na-break natin itong rising wedge for the very short term. Pero take note, meron din tayo nagpo-form na declining RSI. So this would mean na this is a possible trend reversal to the downside. So possible na mag-decline tayo dito kay Cardano if na-break natin itong rising wedge to the downside. So as always wait for a breakout confirmation before entering into any altcoins. So for Axie Infinity, ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, kailangan siya mag-bounce dito sa ating 100 moving average kasi if you're going to look at historical data, ilang beses ko na ito sinasabi sa inyo guys, historical data, kung titingnan mo siya, every time na nagka-touch tayo sa 100 moving average, dun tayo makakuha ng pump. And right now, we are playing that exactly as predicted. So ayun, nag-touch tayo sa 100 moving average. And right now, I believe na pwede tayo mag-expect ngayon ng pump for Axie Infinity. So still, our technical target for Axie Infinity is the $53 area. So that's a level to watch out for. Pero if na-break natin yung $53 area, then I believe ang next target natin would be this $69 area. So medyo malayo na siya. Pero right now, our next target is the $53 area. If na-break natin siya, $68 or $69 area yung next target dyan. So for SLP naman, sinasabi ko sa inyo na meron tayong naging oversold tayo kay SLP. So sinasabi ko sa inyo, diba, it's a good buying opportunity na itong levels na to. So ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo na whenever the coin is dipping or price is dipping, that's actually the best time to enter. And sinasabi ko sa inyo, the only way na makita rin ng pump kay SLP is for a Bitcoin dominance declining while Bitcoin is pumping or consolidating. So ngayon nakita natin siya nag-play out yung ating Bitcoin pump and consolidation while the dominance is declining. Kaya tayo nakita ng pump for SLP. So ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo guys noon na pag dependent ang coin sa Bitcoin, hindi ibig sabihin kailangan niya sumabay sa price sa Bitcoin. Ibig sabihin nun, kailangan mo sundan yung fundamentals ng Bitcoin dominance. So following the fundamentals ng Bitcoin dominance, you would actually see Bitcoin is pumping or consolidating while the dominance is declining. Then dun magpa-pump yung altcoin. So right now, nakita natin nag-play out siya. And what's next for SLP? So right now for SLP, hindi tayo overbought nor oversold. So I think this is not a good selling or buying opportunity Kasi if naghanap ka ng good buying opportunity or good entry for SLP, tapos na guys, ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo na good buy na yung nangyari noong isang araw kasi naging oversold na tayo nun. Pero still, I believe na kung ako tatanungin, ang good buying opportunity nito is between the 15 cents area up until the 23 cents area. Yun yung good buying opportunity for SLP. And yeah, I believe na if masustain natin yung 20 cents area, then I believe SLP can play between this 20 cents area up until the 24 cents area. So as long as masustain natin tong level, then I believe SLP can now somehow get a trend reversal to the upside. Pero right now, I believe SLP must consolidate within this area para makakuha tayo ng momentum to pump to the upside. And taking a look with the SLP to Ethereum dominance, right now, I believe we are starting to flip bullish with SLP against Ethereum. Pero right now, what must happen is SLP must somehow sustain this 20 moving average in the SLP to Ethereum dominance. So, in order na makita tayo ng healthy SLP in the coming days, kailangan mag-bounce siya dito sa 20 moving average against Ethereum. Kasi if nag-sustain siya dyan, then I believe nun magpa-pump lalo si SLP in the coming days. Ngayon, mag-expect ako ng pump if na-break natin itong SLP to Ethereum dominance sa area na yan, as well as Bitcoin dominance is declining. So that's for the very short term kay SLP. And ayan guys, yung update natin sa mga altcoins. So ayan guys, if you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And if you want to see more contents like this, please subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video and bye-bye for now.